Welcome to the JNF Kids Got Talent Competition, JNF Pacific Region. Okay, before we get going though, I'm really excited to be able to introduce our celebrity judges for this show. This is really great. They're fantastic. We're so lucky to have them here. First off, our first judge, he works as a writer, producer, and actor that has taken him to all corners of the world. He is currently writing an original feature for Paramount, rewriting one for Mark Gordon, as well as developing television, all with business partner Kyle Rideout. Their remake of Youngblood with Aircraft Pictures goes to camera in 2022. Please welcome Josh Epstein. Second, right here, what we've got, we're so excited to have her. She is a high school teacher who taught English and theater arts from grades 8 through 12 for 32 years. She holds degrees from UBC, Bachelor of Arts in English and Theatre, University of Toronto, Bachelor of Education in Theatre and English, University of Victoria, Master of Arts in Theatre. As a teacher, she directed over 100 plays and musicals in Delta Secondary High School, was president of the Association of BC Drama Educators, and has had many successful students who became professional actors, writers, directors, and educators. Please welcome the great Eileen Jo Bellis. And last but certainly not least, our last judge is a performer, composer, and educator based in Vancouver, BC. He's acted on stages across Canada and is currently an artist in residence at Toronto's Musical Stage Company. He's a graduate of the Studio 58 acting program and the Birmingham Conservatory at the Stratford Festival. Please welcome Anton Lipovitsky. All right, it's time to get the show rolling here, and it's time to introduce our first performer. His mom is also a singer and songwriter, and he is really excited to start trying out more difficult songs. Please welcome 7-year-old Sneer Naaman.
Are you ready for the Beam Shabbat song? Okay, here we go. Beam.
All right, Shabbat Shalom. That certainly gets me excited for Shabbat, but I'm really excited to hear what the judges think. Why don't we start with you, Josh?
Sure. I just loved how the confidence and feeling the music and I'd say watching him enjoy it made me enjoy it, and that is like a little secret to performing that, you know, it sounds simple, but it provided a lot of enjoyment for myself, and I really enjoyed it.
That's awesome, and it's great that we're getting like free tips from Josh here on performing. Thank you for that. Eileen Jo, what are your thoughts?
I enjoyed his enthusiasm for what he was doing, and I was ready to get up and dance with him, and I liked his hand motions.
Oh, yeah.
And we know the song, so we were ready to sing with him, but he was very, very good and very entertaining and fun to listen to.
I'm excited to see that dancing. I mean, anytime you're ready, we're ready as well. That'll be a lot of fun.
On the table.
All right, next time. Anton, what are your thoughts?
Same reaction. That was super joyful watching him sing and dance the choreo. I just wanted to get up there and sing the dance. It was awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, judges, and thank you, Sneer. We're going to move it on to our next contestant, Kaylee Alyssa Plotkin. She is 8 years old. She loves to perform. She's a singer, a beautiful singer, and she hopes that this is just a stepping stone to get onto America's Got Talent, which is, a slightly lesser version of JNF's Kids Got Talent, or maybe even The Voice. Take it away, Kaylee.
Hi there, my name's Kaylee Plotkin and I am 8 years old and I'm from Vancouver, Canada. Today I will be singing Titanium. You shouted out, but I can hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You chew me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet, take the rain. Far away, shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You cut me down, but you hands further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love.
All right, great job, Kaylee. It's hard to imagine that such a voice comes out of an 8-year-old girl. That was fantastic. But now let's turn to the judges and hear what you guys think about it. Fire away, Anton.
That was a lovely performance. I think Kaylee picked a really challenging song that has a huge range. It started really low, and then it got really high, and it was really impressive how on pitch she was. It was great.
Let's go to you next here, Josh.
Well, Kaylee, there's a maturity to your voice, like right off that first note. Honestly, I thought it was a recording when it first started, because I was like, oh wait, that's like an older sounding voice than Kaylee is. There's a nice groundedness to your singing.
Finally, Eileen Jo, what are your thoughts?
I really enjoyed it, and I thought that she had a very gentle start to the singing. I would have liked to have had a little more volume from her. She was very, very good. And an 8-year-old singing like that, I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
That is very good feedback, very good thoughts coming from our judges. I hope that all the kids participating today can really appreciate the feedback they're getting from these judges and use it moving forward. Thank you, Kaylee. And now we will move on to our third contestant, Sammy Garfield. 6 years old and already a magician, already playing tricks on everybody. He was inspired by watching Slick Slime Sam on YouTube and has been doing magic already for a year and a half. Let's see what kind of tricks Sammy's got up his sleeves.
Like there's a bow inside. Abracadabra. 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 The coin's gone.
Where did it go?
Woo!
Abracadabra. Horns back. Bugger happy Eddie.
Oh, yeah.
Abracadabra.
No way. No
Yeah.
Wow, that was incredible, Sammy. I mean, I think Sammy was such a good magician. Even he looked a little bit surprised at how well his tricks were going at times, right? Now, if only he could make my bills disappear. Anyways, let's go over to the judges now. We will start with Eileen Joe.
Well, Sammy, that was really terrific. And for 5 years old, I think you had some really good tricks up your sleeve.
Hey.
And I really like the one with the hat. And I think that as you get older, your tricks will even get more sophisticated, and it'll be exciting to see where you go from there.
And what about you, Anton?
That was so great. That was so fun to watch. I really liked how Sammy was very clear with the audience, communicating, look at the hat, there's nothing in the hat. And
Yeah.
then suddenly there was. That was really, really pro
Yeah.
magician move.
And over to you, Josh.
I mean, he's already surpassed me as a magician. I love the costume, like went full out for it. I love actually the simplest trick, just the wand at the end kind of
Yes.
surprised me. I thought it was done, then he popped that out, and that surprised me. And yeah, props to the magician.
All right, thank you very much, judges. And thank you again, Sammy. That was really fantastic and entertaining. All right, we're going to move on to contestant number 4 now. Gabriella Joseph is 9 years old and a piano player. Been playing for 3 years now and also does rhythmic gymnastics, skiing, and art. Take it away, Gabriella.
Hi, I'm Gabriella Joseph. Thank you.
Wow, great job, Gabriella. I'll tell you, that makes me, I want to go to Israel right now. Whenever I hear that song, especially played so beautifully, I just want to go right now. But let's hear what the judges have to say. We'll start again with Josh.
Yeah, I thought, Gabriella, you brought some passion to it. That song felt meaningful to you. I liked the crescendos, and I really noticed the runs of the song, you know? Like, you went on the runs, and you sort of followed it through to the end of those runs, and I really appreciated that.
Over to you, Eileen Joe.
Gabriella, it was a lovely performance. I felt that you had a nice pace to the song and that you had real feeling for it. And of course, as Josh said, we were ready to stand at attention for this song. You know, it's special to us. And even we had the flag going. I don't know if you saw, we had a flag in here going so that you could see we were really involved with your performance.
There's certainly a lot of Israeli patriotism in this office right now, I'll tell you that. What do you think, Anton?
I think Gabriella had tremendous focus. She was really in the song, and I'm super excited to see where her piano playing takes her next.
Awesome. I think we all are. Thank you again, Gabriella. And we're going to move along to our next contestant. She is 10 years old, a beautiful dancer. She's been doing gymnastics for half of her life and also dreams of going on America's Got Talent or being in a movie. Maybe it'll be a movie about going on America's Got Talent. Who knows? She's created her own routine for JNF's Kids Got Talent. Please welcome 10-year-old Romy.
Hi, I'm Romy. I'm 10 years old. I'm going to be dancing to the music of Immortals by Fallout Boy.
I don't even know, like my back and my knees and my joints just hurt watching her do some of those moves. But that was fantastic, Romy. Wow, what a great job. Pretty amazing that she was able to come up with that just for this show. She created that. Judges, what do you guys think? Josh, what do you think?
Well, I mean, the footwork for one, when coming across was pretty impressive. I really liked that it was a fusion of like a lot of different dance moves. So there was gymnastics, there was hip hop, there was some break dancing in there, some poses, and tons of flexibility. I was blown away by the moves and not even realizing that she choreographed it herself.
Yeah, and Eileen Jo, you mentioned before wanting to dance. So did that inspire you again as well?
Yes, but I wouldn't be able to do all the tricks that she did.
Just some.
as you say, I probably would be on the floor with a sore back afterwards. But she was very, very good. I liked it a lot, and her own choreography even makes it more exciting. And I really enjoyed her movement, her and how we could be involved with it.
Thank you so much. Anton, what were your thoughts?
Super impressive, and I thought she shared a lot of herself in her dancing, and it was a joy to watch.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Romy. That was just incredible. We're going to move along here now to our next performer. He is a piano player who loves learning to play his favorite songs. He already writes his own music and wants to be a songwriter. Please welcome 10-year-old Riley Plotkin.
Hi, I'm Riley and I'll be playing Sneaky Business by Martha Mears.
Awesome job, Riley. Wow, that was so impressive. Like, I couldn't believe he was so confident in what he was doing. He even looked up at the camera a couple of times and didn't even miss a beat. Anton, what did you think of that performance?
That was great. A nice, fun, quick, swinging feel to it, and the two hands are doing complicated things that don't go together, and that looked really hard to do. I was really, really impressed, and I look forward to hearing Riley's compositions, because he's clearly a musical guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll take it from the expert over there, but I love that he was memorized, and he was checking in with the audience, that it had some pulse and rhythm, and I can't wait to hear some originals.
And Eileen Jo, you want to dance to that one as well?
I do. That one I could dance to, and I really enjoyed the tempo and the way he played, with the confidence that he had, and it was just quite exciting to see him. And his hands were going. I was trying to watch his hands and listen to him, and he was very, very good.
He was absolutely great indeed. Thank you so much, judges. And we are ready to move on now here. Our next performer is also a dancer, 6-year-old Eitan Yogev. He caught the fever of the beat when he was visiting Seattle a few years ago, and has never stopped dancing since. Anytime he hears music, he just got to dance. Please welcome Eitan Yogev.
Yeah.
All right, great job, Eitan. All I know is whatever club Eitan's going to, that's the club I want to be at as well. That was some fantastic dancing. Let's start with the judges here. Eileen, Joe, why don't we go off with you?
I really enjoyed Eitan's dancing. I suspect that he must have choreographed a lot of that himself, and that showed in his dancing. He had lots of energy and lots of pep with it, and he kept us following him throughout as he went from one step to another. So congratulations, Eitan. Very nicely done.
Thank you. And Anton, what are your thoughts on Eitan?
Eitan had so much attitude. It was so fun to watch all the attitude and he had a really good sense of the dynamic shift in the music. The verses were smaller, then exploded in the choruses along with the music. I thought that was really sharp.
And what about you, Josh?
Oh, no inhibitions. I just thought Eitan, it was personal, it was expressive. Eitan was feeling it, and then I loved when it would just pop into something different there. I think Eitan's going to be in the business for a long time. We were talking about that.
I'd like to think that there's a little bit of Eitan in each and every one of us. All right, thanks, Eitan. That was fantastic. We are moving on now to Carrie Plotkin, who is the 11-year-old sister of Riley Plotkin, who was on just a couple of performers ago. She's also going to be playing the piano. She's been playing since 2018. She loves to perform because it makes people happy, and she loves performing with her brother as well. And I should note that they both also were inspired by their bubby Goldie to play the piano. So good luck to you, Carrie. Let's hear it.
Hi, my name is Carrie, and today I'll be playing Neepy.
All right, thank you so much, Carrie. That was fantastic. I only hope that one day I'm lucky enough to be invited into the Plotkin household to be able to have a live, personalized performance for myself, because, wow, what a show that would be. Let's go over to the judges here. We'll start with you, Eileen. Joe, what did you think of Carrie?
Oh, I really enjoyed her performance. I thought she handled the difficulty of the piece very well, and she had a lot of tempo with it, and it was changes, and she did a beautiful job.
Thank you, Eileen. And Josh, what are your thoughts?
Oh, yeah. I mean, those family concerts are going to be off the hook. It's amazing. I hope they have two pianos, so they can just duel it out. That's a very challenging song. So kudos to that. And she managed it really well. And her left hand was on fire to start. Yeah.
Awesome feedback. What about you, Anton?
Yeah, same here. I really, really enjoyed it. Super cool, bluesy riffs and short and sweet, and it was great.
It was. That was fantastic. And moving on now, we have something really special, a little bit different. We have got for you the Stadland Children. It's a duet who are going to be performing for us today. So take it away, Stadland.
I don't care if dollars low, oil comes up and sales are slow. Market's finishing below, 'cause Friday night Shabbat. Monday things could fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday conflicts start. Thursday problems a la carte, but Friday night Shabbat.
just a shopping day.
All right, that was awesome to the Shadland children. That was fantastic. So much good energy and really, really emphasizing what a special day Shabbat is. That Sunday being either a shopping day or a laundry day. I know I would definitely appreciate the shopping day better. Let's go over to the judges and see what you guys think. Josh?
Yeah, I thought they kept time, like that it was all live, and it surprised me. They kept time, they kept the enthusiasm up for a long song, and I loved the lyrics, and I got a lot of enjoyment out of that one.
And Josh, Anton, sorry, what's your favorite day of the week?
Probably Friday, like the song. Sunday's good for the laundry. Monday's not so good. Tuesday's fine. I'll stop here. I think that video is going to be really special to look back when they're older, and it was really precious to get to share that moment with them. And a very clever parody of that song, the Bob Geldof song or something. It's really great.
That was Eileen Joe. What did you think?
I liked the Sunday shopping day. I liked the Shabbat, and I thought that was very good. I thought that the sister did a very nice job of the harmony with her brother. Like she was really trying hard to keep the tempo going and everything, and I thought that was really good.
Yeah, it really was such a special duet. Thank you for sending that in. Moving on now, our next contestant, Leo Cinnamon. Now this one's really interesting because Leo has no formal dance training, but he's going to put on a performance for the ages. He loves doing it. He also loves skating, I should mention, so maybe this will translate one day into Olympic ice dancing. We'll see. Take it away, Leo. All right, there was Leo Cinnamon showing us that if he can wear a mask while dancing, we can all wear masks in Costco, right? It's easy. There we go. I want to get your guys' thoughts on how Leo did. Eileen Joe, we'll start with you.
I thought he did a very nice job with the mask on and with the mask off, and I thought, oh, there's 4 of them, or there's 3 of them. The mirror trick was very, very interesting, and I thought that was really neat. So he had, not only did he dance, he danced with himself in the mirror.
Some elements of Enter the Dragon there.
That's right, right.
There you go. What do you think, Josh?
I think it's very brave it feels freestyle and again expressive like we've seen before with a lot of attitude, brave, and some nice mask work.
All right, and Anton?
Yeah, great mask work, great reveal of the face, and great attitude, and probably some of the best cinematography we've had today. That great mirror shot.
Yeah, that was some great work, and you're right. When we took the mask off, I was like, oh, it's Leo. I had no idea it was Leo until that moment. That was great. Thanks so much, Leo. All right, moving on now. Our next contestant here, Jacob Wolak, 10-year-old. He's going to be playing the piano, and his grandmother, Elizabeth Wolak, was a piano teacher and choir leader in Vancouver for decades. We're so excited. Welcome the performance from Jacob.
Woo!
My name is Jacob Wolak, and I'm in grade 5.
All right, thank you, Jacob. Wow, that was like mesmerizing. I got lost looking into the fire a little bit and listening to that beautiful music. Anton, what did you think?
I thought that was beautiful. I think what Jacob's up to on the piano is quite advanced. It's very precise, and I think the musical choices are really cool, really spicy. The scales and the chords are just not what you'd expect, and he's switching between modes and scales, and it's really, really beautiful work.
Excellent feedback. Over to you, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, he inherited the family talent. There was a lot of confidence and a lot of like dramatic moments in this piece, which I really appreciated. And we got to know the whole piano. And yeah, like you said, I think we all got sucked in. There was a bit of silence in the air in the room, which is, I mean, so hard to accomplish, and he did it.
Yeah, that was really, absolutely was mesmerizing. Eileen Jo, what do you think?
I think Jacob was absolutely outstanding. I knew his grandmother, and she was the choir master. I believe it was at Temple Shalom for a while, and she taught music to a lot of the people in the community, and they sang Jewish songs. And when he played, I could see her hovering over the piano. He was very, very good.
That was just a very beautiful and touching thing to say, to share with us, Eileen Jo. Thank you. And I'm sure that his grandmother, Elizabeth, would be absolutely very proud of that performance. So thank you, Jacob. Thank you for bringing that to us. And our final performer of the show. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? Final performer.
Sad
I mean,
that it's ending.
It is disappointing, but this is going to be a good one, too, I think. Our final performer, Libby Rokach Penn. She is 9 years old. She is a beautiful singer. She says she feels most like herself when she sings and has been doing it ever since she can talk. Take it away, Libby.
מדוע צחק שלקחת את אלבום והשכבת אותו לישון? מדוע צחק? האם הוא סיפר לך סיפור מצחיק על שעון שתקתק ותקתק ותקתק ותקתק?
Great job, great singing, Libby. And wow, I have to say, like, not only was Libby a fantastic singer, but the way she was able to get her teddy bear to put on such a stunning performance as well. That was just like, that was a whole other level. Anton, what do you think?
I thought that was wonderful. Great production values, and I just think Libby did a great job not only singing, but telling a story through her singing. So much tenderness and so much heart.
Eileen Jo, what about you?
I thought the staging was outstanding. The props, the teddy bear, and different things, and even the fireplace beside her there. She used all of the staging to really dramatize it for me, as well as singing beautifully. So I really enjoyed it.
And what over to you, Josh?
There was a thoughtfulness put into the video, and I felt like she was an accomplished singer. She really felt confident doing that. There was, what I really appreciated about this performance was just a thread of truthfulness. Like, I really believed she was in the song. She was in the moment. And then we had the nice artistic edit to go with it.
Yeah, that's a very good point. She really was in there. And I need to talk to Libby and see if I can get maybe my stuffies to be able to perform at the same level that hers do. That would be great. So thank you so much, Libby. That is all our performers. I know I'm disappointed that this is over, but I'm also just so blown away at how all of them did. Do you guys have any final thoughts? We'll start with you, Josh. Final thoughts on what you've seen today.
Well, first I'd just say, this is a contest, and it's so hard to, I did these growing up, and I lost a lot of them, and I did okay in the business. So, whatever, the results don't matter. Have fun. keep going and don't worry so much about the contest. Just, keep doing it on your own in your living room and for your family and for your friends, and find what you love about your art, and that's what's really gonna mean something in the long term, and it's gonna translate into being successful in this business.
That is really some fantastic advice. What about you, Anton?
I just want to commend all the performers. I think they deserve to be commended for their courage to put themselves out there. It's not easy to go, this is me, this is my talent, and I really, really think that's brave and really cool that they all shared their talents with us.
Very cool. And Eileen Jo, I mean, you've worked with so many young, talented people in our community over the years. How do you feel when you're watching all of these performances?
I think that it's really fun to watch them, but I also want to commend the parents for letting the children get in there and do these things, because I don't think there's anything that like, children are very talented. When people say, oh, they're young, no, they're just as talented as the adults. Sometimes they're even more talented because they have the bravery to do it. I've worked with young kids who've been outstanding. I did 3 shows at Tamatora with kids for a while there, and just musicals. And some of them went on, most of them didn't, but they had a great time and they have good memories from it. And the parents were quelling because they were so thrilled to see their kids up there. And I think that this is what we had here today, is a lot of different varieties of talent, but very good performances.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for that feedback. And I got to reiterate what Eileen Jo just said. Absolutely thank you to the parents for everything that you've done to support your children and to get them into this competition and make today such an incredible moment and such an incredible show. You judges, you have some work to do, I believe now. You've got to figure out some winners. I don't know how you're going to do it, but I think our judges are going to spend some time now, commiserate a little bit, discuss their different opinions and thoughts. Argue, absolutely. We'll try to we'll try to keep it clean and fair, and we'll come back soon and let you know where we're at with that. Thank you.
As a dancer, who's got to
Yeah, some
Oh, Libby, the last one with the tip.
Okay, our judges have taken some time. They've deliberated. They've talked it over. There was a lot of great discussion I could hear going on. Josh, how was this judging experience for you?
I mean, it's been hours, right? We've been at it. We've been arguing. We've been debating. What I will say is there was a couple of people that were very, very, very close to like popping into the top 3 right there. So we had a really long debate about that, just finishing it off. But it is a contest, and we had to come up with the top 3. Here they are.
All right, so I'm going to let you hang on to that just for a second here, because I do want to say, before we go, I want to say a special thank you to our judges, Josh, Anton, Eileen Jo. Thank you so much for doing this today and for being here. You guys were absolutely superstars, as expected, and we really appreciate it. And I also want to say special thank you to the JNF for putting on this whole competition and this show. This has just been top-notch. Support the JNF. They are amazing, incredible, and important part of our community. And finally, what's that, Eileen Jo?
I think the JNF would like to thank you for the wonderful job you've done.
Oh, thank you so much for saying that. It has absolutely been, thank you, absolutely been my pleasure. And maybe I'll be lucky enough, like any of the contestants who do not come first, second, or third tonight, will be getting one of these lovely gift packages from the JNF. They'll be delivered to the contestants. So you're definitely not going to be going home empty-handed from this show. So again, thank you so much. And I think we are ready now to announce the winners. Are we ready? We got it right here. Okay, here we go. In third place, oh, this is so exciting. In third place, we've got Riley Plotkin. Congratulations, Riley. Third place. Wow, that's amazing. Second place, Romy the dancer. Great job, Romy. That was slick. And first place, our grand prize winner of the first JNF Pacific Region Kids Got Talent is Jacob Wallach.
Thank you.
JNF Kids Got Talent Competition, sponsored by